Hi, I'm about to show you how you can spy on someone's email by using a program called Keylogger Surveillance Manager. What we're going to do here is select the captures to run every 5 seconds, and as you can see here we have screenshots, websites visited, programs used, and keystrokes typed. So what we'll first of all do is create a folder on the desktop called test. This is where we're going to store the captures. This folder can be created anywhere on the computer. It doesn't have to be on the desktop. So we'll browse to that folder now, click on OK, and then we'll click on Start Capture. Here you have the date and time. That's fine. Let's click OK, and we'll set a password for the program. We'll select the program to run in stealth mode, and what you can see here is there is no visible signs the program is running on the computer. So we'll go over to Yahoo email and create an email. So if you was monitoring the computer, this is exactly what the user would see when they're typing, and Keylogger Surveillance Manager will actively take copies of everything you can see here. So we'll just create a blank email. Client.com. So what we're doing here is just going to create a small message to show exactly how much information can be monitored using Keylogger Surveillance Manager. So just bear with me 2 seconds, I'll type out a short email. You can capture all email information, including who the email has been sent to. Right, what you can see here is it's just a test message. We've got details on who the email has been sent to and the subject. So if you're wanting to monitor your child to ensure they're safe online, or your employees to make sure they're working, then this is how you do it. So what we'll do is we'll just click on send. Okay, the email's been sent now. We'll also do another small test here. We'll just go over to Google, and we'll click on YouTube. The reason for this is just to show you that we can capture all screenshots. So if you've got employees or your children, partners, etc., and you want to know exactly what they're searching on the internet, then you can use our software to do that. So we'll click on funny clips. Let's select this item here. So I'll just click on pause there so we don't have the sound in the background. This is the screen which the user will see when they're browsing the internet, and what we're wanting to see here in Keylogger Surveillance Manager is the activity itself is being monitored. We'll also do another small test by going into Word. This is another test. So this is just to show you that regardless of whether or not it's email, Microsoft Word, websites visited, Keylogger Surveillance Manager will log all that information. So we'll finish the test just there, and we'll go back into Keylogger Surveillance Manager. First of all, we'll use the secret hotkeys to take the program out of stealth mode, and we'll enter the password to open the control panel again. Let's click on Stop Capture, open log, and here you can see in the test folder we have the log file. This is an encrypted log file. It can only be opened in Keylogger Surveillance Manager. So first of all, what we will do is we'll go back and have a look at the screenshots themselves, and you can see details from. Okay, bear with me 1 second. I'll just go back to. Okay, right, that was a previous test. So this is the logs which we took a moment ago, and as you can see here, we've got a list of all the screenshots which were taken a moment ago. So I'll just click on them very quickly so you can see exactly what we were doing. First of all, we went through the features of the control panel very briefly, then to the desktop, and then we went into the Yahoo email client where we started to send emails. You can see we sent a test message to a blank email account which doesn't exist, and then you can also see all the text itself which was typed into the email window, and then the text was sent off to that email account. We then went on to YouTube. We did a search for funny clips, and here you can see the screen itself which was captured back when the program was running a few minutes ago there. The final part of the test was to open up Microsoft Word just to do another test to show you exactly what information we typed into Word, and then we closed it off and opened up Keylogger Surveillance Manager again. So just to show you details on the programs list, you can see the exact date and time here of what we actually did a moment ago. Yahoo email first of all, followed by YouTube searches, funny clips, and then we went into Microsoft Word, and following that finally into Keylogger Surveillance Manager to view the log file itself. If we go to the keystrokes panel, you can see a list of all actions which were typed on the keyboard itself. Right, let me just have a look here. Right, okay. Here is the text which we typed into the email. Keylogger Surveillance Manager is a really powerful program. You can capture absolutely everything: usernames, passwords, all text typed into emails, regardless of the email client used, and also into Microsoft Word as well. And we can go to the playback tool and click on play. We'll speed this up a bit and you can see the exact time. And if you just watch the screen now, you can see the actual screenshots which are showing on screen. This is when we created an email to a blank email address, and you can just see that the title which was pressed in there, and the details within the email are coming up on screen now. This is all running as an automated service, if you like, so we can play this back from start to finish, and you can select this from each of the logs depending on how many logs you're willing to create. So that's pretty much it. It's a really powerful program, and you can visit us on our website, which is keyloggersurveillance.com, www.keyloggersurveillance.com. If you have any other questions which you may like to ask us, then you can click on the contact us link at the top of our page at keyloggersurveillance.com. So thanks very much for listening and have a great day.